Hello everyone, welcome to today's Gold Daily Analysis video. It's a very important day because if we look at the fundamentals for today, then we have got retail sales, NFP, unemployment rate. So it's a very important day, and also today is the closing for the first week of this month. So it's going to be very important. So make sure you focus on this news and also the closing for this week. Now let's talk about the fundamentals, but before I start, if you're watching me for the first time, make sure to hit the subscribe button, give a like to this video, and also if you still haven't joined my free Telegram channel yet, make sure to join this because here I keep updating all the moves in gold and silver for completely free. Now let's scan with the next possible move in gold for today specifically, but as you know, I like to do multi-time frame analysis starting from the weekly and then slowly going to the lower time frames, and that's exactly the analysis model that I will be using in this video. So this is the weekly chart, and in the weekly this was our zone to watch for. This was the weekly order block. Market came into it, tapped into this zone, and after that there was a very nice push to the upside, giving us a very strong displacement. So weekly is clearly indicating that gold is bullish and gold should now go for the last high, which was at $5,600. Now let's go to the daily time frame. So just like weekly, daily is also bullish. Daily is also creating this higher lows, as you can see, and market is defending this low as well. And recently, if you look at the structure, then daily came all the way down, swept the last low, which is known as inducement, and tapped into these order block, and from here there was a nice push to the upside as well. Now if we go to the 1 hour, then in the 1 hour we can see very strong displacement over here. Market created some POI which were tapped, and then market also reacted from there and pushed higher to take out this liquidity. But after that you can see that market kind of became sideways over here. Now most importantly, we have to focus on the recent price action which happened yesterday. So yesterday market dropped and broke structure to the downside, giving us a market structure shift in the 1 hour time frame. That means 1 hour has turned bearish, right? But once again, you have to understand the higher time frame is still bullish, and that's why I've been telling you again and again that I am only bullish in gold in the longer time frame. Surely in the intraday, the 1 hour can turn bearish. That's completely fine. But as long as the daily doesn't turn bearish, I am not going to look for a major top in gold or a major sell in gold. Okay, so I have given a poll over here. So let's see what's the result of this poll. Okay, so let's stop the poll over here. It's a poll which were voted by you guys, and you can see that 70% of you guys are bearish. So 20 votes and 70%, that's like 14 people are bearish out of 20 people, which is actually massive. This shows you the herd mentality that people have become completely bearish in gold, because everywhere people are talking about sell gold because gold has given us a major high and silver has also crashed massively. So people are expecting that gold should also go down, and also the geopolitical tensions and the instability of the global economy is kind of very concerning for people, and people are watching this news everywhere where things like Bitcoin is going down and stock market is also going to go down very soon. So all these things are impacting the mentality, the psychology of the herd, or you can say the retail traders. So I understand why 70% of you guys are bearish in gold, but for me personally, the structure is still bullish, and as long as the daily doesn't turn bearish, I'm not going to become bearish in gold. Surely in the 1 hour, gold is bearish, and we can see that market actually gave a push to the upside, tapped into this fair value gap, and from here gold is actually reacting. But once again, you have to understand that the higher time frame is bullish, and the higher time frame structure will overturn the lower time frame trend of the market, right? And if we follow that, in that case, we have to understand that 1 hour structure means nothing for gold, because in the high time frame the bulls are still dominating the market. Okay, so now in the 1 hour, what I want to show you is that if we look at yesterday's candle, then this was the candle, right? And if you look at the previous candle, then this was the candle. So what I want to show you is that if you look closely, then yesterday's candle has taken out the low of the previous candle, right? And after that, if I take you to the 1 hour time frame, now let me put this line in the 1 hour as well. So if we go to the 1 hour time frame, we can see over here that after market took out yesterday's low, market gave a very strong displacement today in the Asian session. Now what does that mean? That means the buyers are showing early signs from the Asian session itself that gold can actually push higher today. That's why I'm actually bullish in gold. Now there are two possibilities in gold. One is that market comes all the way down, takes out this low which was created on Tuesday, and then market becomes bullish once again. Now that is one possibility, but since market has already taken out this candle's low yesterday, and then it has given a displacement in the 1 hour, which makes me bullish in gold once again, because in the 1 hour now we have got a breakout structure along with a POI, and best thing is that gold is coming down right now to test this last breakout level, right? So this is going to be the zone where I'll be looking for a buying opportunity today, and I'll be targeting this high as initial targets, and after that I'll be holding this trade all the way up, because as I've told you, the high time frame is bullish, and in that case market now needs to start reversing from the zones, either from here, or if market does not respect this zone, obviously you have to use confirmation for your entry. But let's say if market does not respect this zone, in that case you'll be focusing to buy from this zone. After market comes down, sweeps this low, then we'll be looking for buying opportunities, and we'll be catching this swing move to the upside. Okay, so that's the plan for gold. Overall structure in the high time frame is still bullish, and you should know that the high time frame trend will gradually overturn the lower time frame trend. So that's my plan in gold for today. I'll be looking for buying opportunities in gold, and like I told you, there are only two ways in which gold can move. Either market taps into the zone and market moves higher from here, or if market does not respect the zone, then it'll be focusing on this low, and from here it'll be looking for buying opportunities.